Still morning here in Arizona. I know many of you are from back east, and so it's probably after lunchtime, afternoon for you. I usually come on a little earlier in the morning, and I usually don't come on the weekends, but here I am, ready to unbox. Hi, Mimi. I'm ready to unbox this estate jewelry that I just got yesterday and see what we have. So, what I have is this bucket here. And I haven't done very many jewelry shows. I'm just getting started. But it looks like these are all bracelets and bangles. This is some rings in here. We have earrings in the small bag and a few little odds and ends. Like here's some paparazzi in its original packaging. So we're just going to go through, but the early bird gets the worm. What would you like to see first? Bracelets, rings, earrings, or necklaces? Hi, Red Merle. Welcome in. I'm just asking for your preference as to bangles. You got it, JD. So I was just showing everybody I got this new estate sale. I think there was about 20 pounds of jewelry here. So we're going to go through. We had a request just to go through the bangles first. I'll take them out one at a time. Kind of we'll look over it. If it's something you're interested in running, I have $1, $3, and $5 starts. I'll let you know what the start is on it. And if you want me to run it, I'll run it. So we've got this interesting bangle. It looks like it is copper. It does have some wear. You can kind of see it's a nice thick bracelet. Let's see, what is that? It's about 2 inches thick there. Unmarked. I don't see a mark in it anyway. So we've got that one. I've got a lot of these little metal ones. I probably would bulk them in, put them into a bundle. This one is interesting. They're all attached. It's kind of a copper, almost a copper tone to it. Don't see a maker on that one. Let's bundle these 3 gold tone ones together. They look kind of cute together. That would be a $1 start for those 3. $1 start for this. Let's see, probably a $1 start for that because of the wear. What else do we have in here? These here, or the copper tone? The gold or these? These, okay. Let me go ahead and add those. I said a $1 start on those. Now, if you don't bid on it, it is perfectly okay. There's no pressure here. I'm just going to take a picture for my own there we go. And I just updated the listing. By the way, I do bundle shipping. And if you overpay on your shipping, I do refund. So here they go. These are the gold, the 3 gold, and they're running for $1. Probably should take my times down to maybe 15 seconds instead of the 20. This one's, I like that combination. I'm not sure if they were originally put together, but I like that combination. There you go. If you don't mind them calling you JD, let me get this in your bag and put your name on it. And I'll get the spelling correctly. Here we go. All right. Thank you, JD. Let's see what's next. So I've got this little stretchy. Here's another little stretchy. I'll do these 2 for $1. This one looks like some little white, but they're both stretchy. They have good stretchy. There's no spaces in between. So those I'll do for $1 start. What else do I have? Oh, here's a pretty one with, it looks like it's missing, yeah, it's missing a gem right there. So let me put that one away in the craft pile. What else do we have? Here's a plastic, some turquoise, faux turquoise looking plastic stretchy bracelet, $1. Start. Maybe turn my camera down here so you can see what we have out all so far. Welcome in, guys. I'm kind of new to jewelry. I'm having, if you don't normally come to my shows, I usually do Monday and Thursday morning at 9. That's 9 Pacific. On Monday mornings, I do my weekly finds where I gather up everything I've found for the week and then, let you guys have first dibs at it. And then Thursdays, I usually do a theme show. My theme show this week was those little ceramic mini shoes. And I'm starting to do jewelry because I have rotator cuff surgery on June 4th and I can't handle big items. So I figured jewelry would be easiest to handle, with one hand. So let's see. On this one, we have this gold tone adjustable bracelet, Simplicity. This one is a stretchy, and this one is a pretty gold tone little bracelet here. I'll do these for $1 start for those three. What else? I'm not sure. This looks too big to be. It's a little seed bead something. It's not stretchy. So I'm not sure what that is. If maybe it's a child's necklace possibly, but I don't know how you'd get that around a child's head. Because seriously, it's only 6 inches doubled up. So that's 12 inches total. So I'm not sure. But I guess you could use the seed beads for a little craft project or something. I'm not sure what that's for. All right. This is interesting. Let's put a couple of these bangles together for you. We've got this blue one, this little zigzag style. Looks like there's another yellow one here. Odd color combination, I know. I'd bundle, I do them $1 each, or I'd bundle them for $3. So however you'd like that, or if you just want one on their own, just let me know. They're just plastic, not Bakelite, just plastic. What else? Oh, here's a cute little set. Oh, I guess they don't go together. This is the way they were. I thought they went together, and then I saw that. Let's see what this is. Oh, it has a little swan on it. So it's a little wire adjusted bracelet. This is another little gold tone. I'd put those together for $1. They kind of go together. We've got this big bag, guys. We've got a lot of these. We'll do bangles for the time being, and we can switch. I have rings, and I have some earrings, and I have necklaces too. Hi, Dre. Look at this interesting one. They're attached to the bars at the bottom, and so they do have some movement, some little silver tone. Those are interesting and pretty. I like how they move. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for coming in and joining me. I don't normally do jewelry, but I'm going to start. You like those? Okay, JD, let me get those up here for you. And you pull this up. And where is it? There it is. And it's running. I have another one. I think I saw one in here that's similar. It's a different color. Maybe I just think I saw something. Oh yeah, I have one. It's like a copper color. Looks similar. Oh, did you see that has a little discoloration right there, JD? I just now noticed that myself. Is that okay? Otherwise, I can cancel this one for you. Or if you want to switch it for this one, we can do that too. This one has little pearls. It's similar. So you won this one. It does have a little rusting right there. Okay, that's fine. I'll give you this one instead, okay? Let's look at this one real close. I don't want you to get something that's damaged. So let's look at it real close. The pearls look in good condition. There you go, JD. That one looks good. I'll put that in your bag with your other purchase. Thank you so much. And then I'll put that silver tone one in the craft bucket. All right. Oh, this is interesting. This is a little charm bracelet. And I don't know who the swan represents. Maybe you guys do and can help me since I'm fairly... Oh, there it goes. Amanda Blue. That's the maker. You've got a little hand heart. Grow old with me. The best is yet to be. Oh, that's sweet. A little, I guess, a yellow brick road. I'm not sure. What does it say? A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Route 66. Blessed are the curious, for they shall love adventure or have adventure. This one has, I guess that's a flower. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys know what that is. Bloom where you are planted. I guess it is a flower. And then the last one is a hammock. Relax. So this one has a little lobster clasp on it. Let me see. It looks like it's adjustable. It is a total of about 9.5 inches. This one I do 3 on. So if you're interested, just let me know. It's a cute little charm bracelet. Here's another little stretchy turquoise colored plastic beads. $1 start on that. And this is an interesting one. It looks like it does have a few dents in the wires, but it's wrapped in these thin, both blue ones. Okay. I can bundle those for you for $2. Is that good? Let me go ahead and add a listing for that. And blue stretchies. Okay. I'm going to put a number 2 in there so I know there was 2. $2 for those. And, oops. Like I said, I do bundle shipping if you're just coming in, and I do double check and make sure you haven't paid any extra. If you do, I will refund you any overages. So there you go. We've got that one for $1, and it, why isn't it? Oh, it's not coming up. Let's see. There they are. And they're running. It didn't start. It won't start. Come on. There it goes. I must have had a little lag in my internet because I saw you came back in, JD, and then it didn't start right away. I think I see another one back here. Oh, that one's not the same as these, though. I'll show you this next one. It's gorgeous. It's got some bling on it. Thank you, JD. I'll put that in your bag. Got some beauties coming your way. Look at this one. Faux turquoise, stretchy, but it has this little band of rhinestones. Looks like it's missing a rhinestone right there and right there. So I am going to put that aside. Oh, and there's another one. So that one has some damage. We're not going to do that one. And, oh, this is an interesting one. So it looks like some braided cord here. It is a magnetic clasp, And then it has these, let's check these out, these little medallions. I think, can't tell. Oh, nope, it's there. I thought that was missing one, but it wasn't. Well, they look like some of them have just kind of lost their, nope, there's two missing there. Let's set that one aside. It's got some damage too. These are interesting. There's a couple of them in here. Let's see if there's any more than these two. They don't feel like plastic. They almost feel like wires. They have these animal prints on them. I do the two of them for $1. They're interesting. They're metal. They're not paper. They're not plastic. They're like metal stretchies. $1 for the two of those. Here's another stretch bracelet. It has little snowflakes on them. So these have like a little white glitter, and then it goes to just the gold or silver tone, and then back and forth between the two. Has a nice tight stretch on it. That's $1. My internet must be really slow today. That one just blinged. This one still has its price tag, or its identifying tag. Blushing Owl Company. So it looks like some snake print with some faux pearls, a little gold tone heart, and it has this metallic magnet clasp on it. I'd do $1 on that. Never used, still has its tag on. This is beautiful. Oh, look at that. It's got little flowers on the pink. That's pretty. Oh, that's a hair. I thought there was a crack in that faux pearl, but it wasn't. It's got a T clasp on here. $1. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is one of those really long wire stretch bracelets that you can just put together. Different colors, plastic beads. $1 on that. Most of the bracelets, I feel, I mean, as I'm going through here, we might encounter one that would be more than $1, but most of them are about $1. This is an interesting one. It's got some wood beads. And then the little felt around it. Wire, $1. This one has a maker's charm on it. It says, what does it say? The Colony. And it looks like these little wood, I think those are probably wood in between. And then there's a little bead, metal bead in between each one. $1 start on that. This one seems like it's a little bit bigger. So this one, and it's adjusted as small as it can go. So this bracelet would be a total of 9 inches. So a little bit bigger than some of your other bracelets. I don't know, maybe it's an anklet. What do you guys think? Could that be an anklet? It seems weird to have all that. Oh, I guess it is. I don't know. It's not a bracelet. I mean, a necklace. Just interesting. Whoops. Let me fix that. I have rings and I have earrings too. And then I have a ton of necklaces. Here's some, it's a spring clasp on here. Simple. I don't see a maker anywhere. Silver tone. Has a good rebound on the spring. Oh, here's another one of those little metal stretchies. This one's interesting. It has a different color to it. I think, is this called a Celtic knot? I have a bracelet and a necklace that is sterling made out of this. I think that's called a Celtic knot. This one I do it, I don't know. I don't think it's marked anywhere. It doesn't feel like silver to me, but it does have a weird color to it. Maybe it's like stainless, maybe. $3 start on the Celtic knot one. Here's a cute little stretchy dollar. This one, the stretchy is a little worn on it. It doesn't take too much to stretch it, so it needs a little tightening. These aren't glass, but they are cute little faceted beads. Kind of a teal color stretch bracelet, $1. Have a couple of more plastic bangles, leopard print, like this looks like a child size, little candy cane stripe on that one. I'm trying to put together some more of those metal. Here's 3. I do for $1 on these 3. We've got a little silver tone. I don't think that's silver. A little pink one. Oh, has these little gold parts on it, like glitter parts, and then another just plain gold tone. I do the 3 of them for $1. This is a nice one. It also looks like it was silver plated because it's got that copper coming through, or yeah, probably plated. But it's pretty. Still got some wear in there. Is that the maker? No, it's just where it was put together. $1 on that. This one's neat. Hi, Vintage Vixen. This one's just a stretchy gold tone. I don't see a maker. $1 on that one. Here's some little round beads. I do the 3 of these. This one might be hematite because it feels very heavy. Thank you, JD. We'll get those out to you. Thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate you. So 3 of these little round beads. This one looks like a silver tone. Probably some hematite because these are fairly heavy, stretchy. And then some plain black plastic beads. $1 for the 3 of those. All right, we're almost to the bottom of the bracelets, and then we can move on to the next thing. Oh, here's a cancer awareness bracelet, stretchy. This is an interesting, it's a leather one. I like the little clasp on this. Look at that. It's probably not real leather. It doesn't feel like real leather. And then it has this little band of chain on there. $1 on that one. Here's some stretchy, 2 little stretchy gem type ones. I do $1 for the 2 of these as a set. Oh, what else do I have in here? Oops, there we go. This cute little black, I don't know if it's just tied together to keep them together or if you're supposed to keep the bow on there. $1 for that. Here's a cute little stretch bracelet with some bling. So it's got that copper gold tone on it. Some rhinestones. There you go. $1. I'm almost to the bottom. We're almost there. A lot of this looks like, hi Carmen. I don't know if, does paparazzi normally mark their stuff? Because maybe a lot of this is paparazzi. I don't know. That one's pretty though, and it's stretchy. Here's just a very cute, simplistic bracelet. I don't think it's silver. Let's take a look. We have them. Oh, look at that. I love you to the moon and back. Aw. Come on, camera. My camera doesn't want to. That's what it says. I love you to the moon and back. Very sweet. $1 on that. Some little metal beads. Stretch. This one's kind of cool. T-clasp. Amber beads. These feel like they might be glass, but the others don't. $1. I'm not sure what this one's supposed to be. Are those crystals in there? Huh. It looks kind of handmade almost, huh? Maybe some silver plate on there. $1. Oh my goodness, I have got a cold and my nose will not stop running. Excuse me while I take care of that. This one's neat. Stretchy. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I do not like summer colds, but then who does, right? $1 on that. Almost to the bottom. Oh, I see. So it just comes apart right there. Has just a very simplistic gold tone design on that. Very light metal. I mean, it's kind of bulky, but it's not extremely heavy. $1 on that. Almost to the bottom, and we can switch to the next thing. This one's interesting. These little corded pieces. And it's got these little, looks like it's missing a gem right there. That one's going to go in the craft pile. This one says Aramish on there. And both sides. Plastic and then maybe some wood beads in between. $1. Hey, look, it's a snitch. If you guys are Harry Potter fans, I think this is a Harry Potter bracelet. It's the golden snitch. That is really cool. Come on. I do $1 on that. It's adjustable. Anyone's interested. Otherwise, I might wear it. I love Harry Potter. And the golden snitch. All right. I think that's it. For the, oh, one more. This one's kind of cool too. This one says Alex and Annie. Made in America, charity and design. It's got little infused with energy, technology. I'm not sure the significance of each of those little charms, but that's $1. And I think now that's it. That's everything in the bracelet bag. So let me get some of this cleaned up. And let's take a request. So do you want to look at earrings, rings, or necklaces? I have this whole bucket still. It's just full of stuff. This has a few rings in it. This has the earrings in it. We've got a couple of just loose pieces. This is paparazzi. If you're a Bulls fan, I think it's a brooch and 2 earrings. If you're a Bulls fan, that would be kind of cool. Otherwise, the rest of the bucket looks to be necklaces. So what is your pleasure? What would you like to look at? Or do you want me just to unbox? How about let's start with some earrings. It's a smaller bag. So I have this whole card of gold tone. There we go. I was hooked in with something. Gold tone hoop earrings. Brand new, probably. I'll do the whole card for $1. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of little hoop earrings with their little plastic backings. Never been used. Very cool for $1. Let me move my camera here so you can see this tray. These are pierced backs on these, and they're little gold tone chain earrings. Isn't that cute? Set of those. Just checking to make sure they don't have a little bit of verdigris on the back of this one, but not bad. A little bit of green. So that's a set of earrings. I threw these in. I had these to the side. These are, I don't know if they're metal, but they almost look like those cat eye. They're heavier. They are cold. I don't think they're glass. I don't know. Let me see. No, they're plastic, but they definitely have a nice little dangly feel to them. We also have, these were really cool. I like these. Check these out. 2 little hoops that go into the little stand like that. Very tall and long, 3 inches. So they would drape 3 inches down, both in great condition that I can see. Kind of a smoky mirrored texture or finish on them. Excuse me, guys. A set of these, they're green, kind of a sparkly, maybe enameled metal earrings. Hoops, big hoops. Another set of post backs, enameled gold tone metal. I don't see a maker. Kind of have movement to them, moving back and forth. These are clip-ons. Just a basic red hoop. Clip-ons, both work. I don't see any makers on those. These are pretty. I can see if there's another one in here. Don't mean to tease you. No, there is. Okay. These are cute. Little enameled red metal. It's got the little flower, daisy-looking flower on them. Very light, almost tin. Here's some posts. Gold tone, a little heavier gold. Let's see if there's a maker on these. No maker that I could see. Whoops, just a neat little texture to those. Oh, these are cute. These are the pink plastic gems with red in between. Dangly. Looks like they have these silver plated maybe. Feel very light. I don't see any marking on them. Sorry for the phone glitching, guys. Set of these are pretty. Let's look on the back. Nope, don't see any maker on them. Let's see if there's another one of these. Yep, I think so. Switched with another. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. These are interesting. These. They look older. They look vintage the way that they are designed here Almost like a little Art Deco-ish looking, aren't they? They got those. And some gold tone leaf type. And they have movement to them as well. Looks like the post on this one might be bent a little bit. No backs on that. These are plastic. Little teardrop dangly earrings. Copper tone post back. Oh, those are beautiful designs on there with flowers and foliage. Is that a bird? I can't tell. No, I think they're just flowers. Sorry about the focusing issue there. Oh, these are pretty. Little floral with the enamel. Oops, there we go. Facing the outside. Those are pretty. Very lightweight. Ooh, I like these, but it looks like these are missing some gems, guys. Oh, that is too bad. Oh, those are so gorgeous, but there's 2, 3 missing on the top of this one, 3, 4 missing on that one. Maybe I can do some repairs on these. These are stunning. That's sad. Oh, these are fun. I'd have to put these with my Latin American sales. Look at that. Some sugar skull earrings. No maker. Aren't those cute? I'll have to save those for my Latin American sale. Oh, these are cute. Look at these. Let's see if these are anything. These are like little felt. They have the felt covering on them. Little dangly. This one looks a little dirty. Yeah, it might need to be cleaned right there. Interesting. And I think I have 2 more pairs left of the earrings, and then we can maybe do some necklaces. These are pretty with the black gems on them. Let's double check and make sure there aren't any missing. These don't have it has one back, not the other back. Hi, vintage girl. How are you? We're just going through this bucket of stuff that I got yesterday. So I'm kind of exploring and figuring it out along with you guys. These look vintage. Maybe not. Maybe just made to look vintage. But those are pretty. With the faceted coral colored stone on them. If you see anything you're interested in, just say, starting bid on. I have most everything's been $1 start so far. So I just put the other prices in case there was something that warranted a higher starting bid. So that was all the earrings. So here are the bracelets that we unwrapped so far. And I think everything in there was $1 start except for this little charm bracelet, which was a $3 start. But all the other bracelets in there were $1. And all of the earrings, hi Jenny, over here were also $1 start. So let me see, I have 2 things here that are in some packaging. One is this paparazzi set. So let's open that up and see what we have. I had a girlfriend that used to sell paparazzi when I was teaching. So it looks like, it's a necklace and earring set. So here is, it almost looks like it might be for like a key fob or something, where you put your work keys at the bottom. Very long. Oh my Let me get it out of here so you can see it better. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it looks like you can either put your keys at the end. It's got this little lobster claw at the bottom. And then it has these two little matching chain earrings. That's $1 if you're interested in that. Never been opened. Little paparazzi set. Does look like that was bubbling up a little bit, but it seems like it's sticking back down just fine. And then the other thing I had, it was in packaging. I kind of alluded to already because we saw it when we were looking in the bucket. Thank you, Red Merle. You're so good to me. The red knotted one. Oh, you're right. The Celtic knotted one. This one. You're right. Look at you guys helping me out. All right. So then let's look at this as looks like it's a bowl. It doesn't look like it is. It is a bowl. It looks like it has a little loop in case you wanted to use it as a pendant on a necklace, but it's also a brooch. I have a young man who loves the bowls, but he doesn't have pierced earrings, pierced ears. So that's kind of a cool set if you know anybody that lives in Chicago or likes the bowls. That would be a neat little fan set. I probably would do 5 on this set. It's like a polished plastic on those. That's pretty cool. I like those. All right, you ready for some rings, and then we'll get to the necklaces. I don't have too many rings here. I did go through this a little bit because it was right on the top. But so here are the rings. I'm going to do some bundling on some of these because I can't see charging $1 for a ring. So how about this set here? So it's got this little plastic rhinestone. It's that long ring. I don't think it's marked. Let's see. And it's just a silver tone. But I love that. Look at that. So it'll be this one plus this looks like it has some sparkle textured fabric in there. It's a thicker ring. And then this one has some verdigris on it, but it looks like I don't know what that is, like fence or gears or something. So this set for $1. Get all 3. Let's see. I'm trying to put them together in little sets for you. How about this set? 2 little gemmed ones. I did check this one. It's marked on the inside. It was really hard to see. It says Taiwan, something Taiwan, but they could be crystal. This one probably not. These kind of match. And then this, and I did check this one too. So this set for $1. They're just silver tone, not marked, except for that middle one says something Taiwan on it. That for $1. Let's see, we've got this one. Let's do this one and this one and this one for $1. So these are plastic gems on here. I don't see any markings. It has wear there, so it was probably silver plate. Same with this one. You can kind of see that copper coming through. Now this one says something 25. Does that say silver? I think that says 425. It says 925. So that one's sterling, probably silver plate, guys, because look at the wear coming through. So even though it's marked sterling, it is plated sterling. And then this cute little gold tone ring as well. $1 for this set. And then I have these gold ones I will put together. Is that all of them? Yes, okay. So these gold ones I will put together. Gold tone. Hi, Tolku. Welcome in. I don't see. I know I'm jumping around a little bit on the camera. I don't see any markings on that one. Hi, Tammy. This is a gold tone one. We're just going through my box of stuff. We're on rings right now. And then this one. These are probably just glass. This one I think has a little chip out of it right there. So this set of 3 for $1. It's still on bracelets. Let me get, there we go. So I don't have anything on the stage yet yesterday. So do you, if there's something you see, want to bid on, let me know what it is. And then I'll get it up on the stage for you to bid. So did you see something that you liked? Tell me what you liked and I'll put it up there for you. So here we have so far is these little sets. These are the ring sets. Let me check. Let's see. I think this one, no, that one's really big. That one's like a size 11 on that one. Try a little smaller. So I have, this is a mood ring. It comes up as a 9. Can you see it changing color with my finger when I took, this one's cute, Moon and Stars. So let me see if I can find any that are about the same size. The one really cool one I have here is this snake one. Isn't that cool? This one I would do all by itself. And it is, okay. Let me see. This was a 9. Let me see if these were, I think that was the only, oh, this might be a 9. This one was a 9. And I'm a checking for you. Okay, I have these 2 for not are 9s. So $1 on those 2. If you're not interested, you're not obligated to bid. But if you are interested, I'm just going to put it up there and run it so that you can bid on it. I'll put 2 size 9s. And I'll put $1 start on those for you. And here we go. It's on the stage. There you go. Try that. Here we go. Starting auction. There you go. I have another one of those mood rings, but it's a smaller size. Look at it. It just automatically starts to change color. I just love that. All right. Jan, I'll put those in a baggie for you. Thank you so much. Let me find my pen. There it is. Writing your name on it. All right. So where were we? We were on, I think, you take a 7. A lot of these are 7 and 8. So let me see about these. No. That one's not quite a 7. I know this one isn't. So this one is an 8. Just about an 8, between a 7 and an 8. So that one's a possibility. And that one is not. This one is about a 7. So that's the second one. That one's a 6. I think that's about it. I want to throw one more in there for you, but they're, so these 2 for $1 start on them. Let me get those added again. No obligation. And these were two size 7-8 rings. Dollar start. I do bundle shipping if you are just now coming in. And I do refund any overages. So don't worry about that. If it looks a little high on the shipping, I will definitely check it and get your overages back to you. All right, that was all of the rings. I did kind of show this one. This one's a big one. It's 11, size 11. And then I did show that little snake ring there too. There you go, Jan. That one's coming to you as well. Put in your bag. Thank you so much. So if we're done with the rings, I'm going to go ahead and scan the earrings and the bracelets once more, and then I will go and start on the necklaces. I have a ton. The majority of what was in that bucket was necklaces. So let's scan what we have out here. These are the earrings. All of these were $1 start. I didn't really have any what I considered real vintage ones except for these, possibly these, and then that's about it. Everything else seems pretty modern. Those are clip-ons. Everything else I believe was a post back on them. Then over here, there were quite a few bracelets as well, so they're kind of stuck in there. These were all pretty much $1 start. I had like several where I just put like these 3 together for $1. So a lot of the metal ones, I put these 2 together for $1. Actually, there was one more in that set. Where did it go? So a lot of these were $1 as well, but this was 3. This is a Celtic knot. And then the charm bracelet was also 3. But everything else in here was $1 start. I had this set of 3. I think this is hematite in the middle. That was $1. So those are the bracelets. And now let me pull up my bust here. Not my real bust, but the jewelry bust. And let's move these to the side. And let's take a look at the necklaces that I have. Hi, Marie Faye. Welcome in. So it looks like whoever packed this has a rhyme or reason. Hopefully I don't get them all intertwined. Let's see if I can do this with some semblance of, there we go. What's this? Oh my. There we go. All right. These are black plastic beads with a spring clasp here. These are just plastic and black. It's fairly long, very simple. We have, this is an interesting one. This is wood. They have these little, let me see, plastic elephants. So this is plastic and wood. No clasp on this one. Kind of primitive looking, but very sweet. Hi, sub-para-golfer guy. Hi there. Welcome in. Hi, Rev. Heidi, welcome in. We just got to necklaces. So far, I'm looking at $1 on the black one and 3 on the elephant one. Oh, here's a big bracelet. Plastic beads on that, very chunky, with a ribbon clasp on it. So you would tie a bow in this necklace to wear it. I would do $3 on this one. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. statement piece for sure. I was noticing, didn't they have like the Mrs. Roper sales, you know, from Three's Company? I think that would be something Mrs. Roper would wear. It's her color too. Let's see, what is this one? So this one, it looks like some brass and copper silver tone medallions with the large one on the bottom. And then they kind of graduate in size outward from there. It has a hook clasp in gold tone. Another big statement piece. If you're interested, just holler out. I can measure for you. I can run it for you. This one looks like it has a leather chain, braided leather. It's very soft leather. And then some sort of geode wrapped. Oh, that looks like plastic to me. So it's not a real geode, it's plastic made to look like it. And then it's wrapped in this gold tone around it. But it is interesting. Very interesting little piece. Looks like they have the bigger pieces on the top here. Another really long necklace with a little teardrop medallion. Simple little chain. And it has a V and a little diamond on it. And is the V, I think the V might withstand what, for Vera Wang or something maybe, I'm not sure. Lobster clasp. Just that little diamond chip on the back. You can see it right there. $1 for that one. Very, very long. Longer than I can measure on my ruler. All right, we'll set that to the side. What else do we have in here? This one's pretty. You got some, these are plastic. I think they're plastic. They feel cold. Faceted beads on this one. Almost looks like, did you ever as a kid put your like a string into sugar water to make sugar crystals? Kind of reminds me of that. It's got hair in it too. This one has another little maker's, I'm not sure. Is that a butterfly? Or a milk splotch? I'm not sure who this maker is either, guys. But it is pretty, very blingy. Oh, it's like one of those little half moon. That's very boho looking. Look at this one. Oh, it's going to go on the craft pile. It's missing some of its little danglies on the side. Bye. Sorry. Luckily, I'm not finding too many damaged pieces in this set, which is good. It's always good. Here's an interesting one with circles and little plastic purple beads. A lobster clasp on top. That one's pretty. We have a lot to go through, guys. Check this out. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, this is sweet. That's pretty. Oh, it says Avon right there. So we have a cute little Avon necklace. It's also, let's see, marked Avon there. Little spring clasp, gold tone. This is sweet. I do $3 start on this one. I think that's gorgeous. I'm going to put this one on the bust so we can see it front and center. Let me take these other two off. There. That's kind of sweet. All right, this is a very long silver tone chain. So let's see if I double it and measure it, I can get an idea for how long it is. So 9, so it's 18 inches, doubled up like this. This one I do for 3. It's a nice, got a nice feel to the metal. What's this one? Well, this is cute. Very dainty. Silver tone. It's got this little blue, it is glass, little, frosted blue gem. It's got a T clasp, and you just connect it this way. $1 on this one. Very dainty. Pink. I don't know if those are, they feel cool to the touch. They could be little ceramic or rock or glass beads. They could be plastic too. Yeah, they feel plastic. Very long. Probably about 18 inches as well. Maybe 16 on this one. Let's see. We've got this one in a bag. Was that 2 separate? Can't tell if these are 2 separate. They seem connected. Oh, okay, here we go. So it's welcome in. Hi, Second Chance. It's got the 2 medallions, some pearls in a circle, and then a teardrop set of pearls. Hi, Scottish Ann. Welcome in. We're just unboxing. You see, oh, it's a raid. Oh my goodness, thank you. Was that you, Second Chance? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm new to the jewelry thing, so that's so sweet of you to think of me. So this one probably $1 start. Mostly dollar starts here, guys. I've already gone through my bracelets. I've gone through earrings, rings, and now we're on to the necklaces. Well, guys, make sure you follow Second Chance. I'll make sure to do that as well. I appreciate it. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. All right, here is, wow. This is interesting. Sorry, it's connected to, uh-oh. Another necklace kind of got involved here. There it goes. All right. This is a set. New stock here. Very geometric looking necklace. It looks like it has to be reattached right here. Hi, Paris. And it has a set of matching earrings to go with it. It has a lobster clasp. Never been opened. Never been used. It's a heavy metal. I would imagine when you, here, let's put it on the bust. Woo, that's pretty interesting. Look at that. And I'm noticing there's a blue one too, but no matching earrings on it. I do $3 for the set with the earrings and $1 for the one without. Same, it looks like this, it doesn't have a maker on there, but they are identical, just the colors are different. I was never the kind of person that could really pull off the big chunky necklaces. I got another something in the bag here. Oh, so plastic faceted crystals with silver tone metal. Lobster claw clasp with an extender. Hi, Lots. Welcome in. Nice long, looks like about 16 or 18 inches as is. Oh, got a little chain. Okay, I'm going to pull the chain out while it is unattached to something and get it shown. So this one is a gold tone. This is an interesting little feature here. Look at that, more geometry, right? And that looks, I don't know if that's a real. Yeah, it feels like glass or stone. It has a little lobster claw, more contemporary. Didn't get a lot of vintage in this this bucket here, but I still like it. It's all pretty. Very long on this one as well. Probably 18 inches in the drop here. All right. This looks like these are actually not just black, they're smoky. You can see through them. Can you guys see through them a little bit there? One has a bubble in it. These glass? No, they're plastic. This one is 9 inches. That'd be 18 unhooked. Has a little lobster clasp on it. Little faceted, chunky necklace. This one's interesting. Has this little shell, almost shell looking, with the little gems in there. And then it has them up here. And then these are glass. These are not glass, I'm sorry. These are plastic. The metal's cold, but the gems are not. Hi, Gigi. And let's see if it has a maker on it. I don't see a maker, but it is interesting. Oh, this is pretty. So this one is by Justin and Taylor. It has 2 little post back earrings, never been used, still on the card, along with this kind of a half moon bar with rhinestones and then the red plastic stones. Hi, Christina. Welcome in. I'm trying to break out into a little bit of jewelry these days. Getting ready for my rotator cuff surgery because I can't lift heavy glass with my arm in a sling. So I'm thinking maybe I can try some jewelry. Beautiful set here. $3 start on that. What's this? Oh, these are nice. Hi, Beeferness. Welcome in. Plastic cream colored beads with some gold tone flat beads in between. It has a spring back on it, or spring clasp, I should say. Very nice. Let's see, it's about a 13-inch drop on that. Hi, Nisi, welcome in. We're just going through my bucket of necklaces. We've been through bracelets, we've been through earrings, we've been through rings, and then the bracelets are the ones that I have the most of. Here's an interesting piece. These little faceted crystals here. Oh, it has a tag. Ink is the maker. Lobster clasp with an extender. It's pretty, very sparkly, and a lot of movement in it. It's nice. A piece of ceramic, very geometric looking. I don't see a maker there. Lobster clasp, Don't see a maker up this way either. Pretty though. That would hang just nicely. Oh, I see some steampunk. Is steampunk a thing anymore? I know it used to be big before, but check this piece out. Definitely a steampunk. Look at this. It's got this cute little clock watch on the bottom, and it's a ball. Look at that. That's interesting. Let me see if I can get it to wind up and work. So that it moves to change the hands. It might just need a battery. Now the second hand isn't moving. There's the battery right there. You can see through in the back. Wonder if that just screws off. That's really interesting. I love that little clock on the bottom. And then all the little gears. Has a lobster clasp on it. That's interesting. Steampunk. Let's see. Well, if this is a necklace, it would be for a child. It's very small. Or a choker, I guess it could be. It does have a little bit of an extender on it. Just a little smoky metal tone to it. Very lightweight. Oh, I don't think it could be an anklet. How big is this? So it's 6 inches at its fullest extender. So I'm not sure what that could be. I love unwrapping with you guys. This is fun. When you don't know what you have, you buy a whole bundle set of something and then you unwrap it. It's kind of fun. We're finding out together. Little seed beads on this one. Different colors, coral and gray. But that one lays really nice too. That's pretty. Well, this one, it's got to be a choker. So this is definitely leather. It feels like leather. And then it has these little hearts here. So I think it probably is a choker. It's 6 inches, diameter right now. So that'd be 12 total, right? It's cute. Does it have a maker anywhere? Oh, it has extra snaps too. So you could actually, maybe it's a bracelet. I don't know. Now that's is it a dog collar, guys? I don't know. Oh my goodness. It's very cute though. Nice leather with a little heart on it. Ah, these were big in the 80s, those little chokers that you just put around. Reminds me of the Egyptian necklaces, right? Just put it through your neck through there and it hangs on. Gold tone. I don't see any marks. Wait, is that one right there? Nope. Some shell, a stained abalone possibly, nice and cold. Lobster clasp. Don't mind my fingernails either, guys. I had to get rid of my nails because I won't be able to get my nails done with my splint on, or my sling on. That one's beautiful. We'll see how that one lays. So pretty. I love the color. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. What else do we have? This is just one of those wire ones. Very simple. Ooh. This is interesting. So it's knotted And then dangles. I guess you could probably adjust the knot. Oh, looks like the lobster clasp on this one is broken as well as that. Well, that's too bad. I'll put that in the craft group. Those are neat little beads on that, though. I like that one. This is pretty. So on the bottom, it has this little chain and these little pearlized iridescent plastic squares or rectangles. And then it looks like little gems wrapped in some sort of web, wire webbing. Same thing up here, but not gems. It's just the chain in there. Lobster clasp. Nice, long, beautiful. How long is that going to be? Let's see what we have on that one. So it'd be an 18-inch drop. Beautiful. Oh, wow. I remember these. These are so 80s, too. These are 70s and 80s. So it's plastic backing with the AB crystals on there. Do you see it? Like a little bandana triangle. And then it lays against your chest like that. And then you can adjust it wherever you want because it's completely adjustable along here. That's pretty cool. Plastic little meshing on the back there. All righty. I think I'm running out of steam, guys. I've got a little bit of cold here. I might have to save the rest of this for later. Faux pearls. Lobster clasp. Don't see a maker. Not a lot of makers in this book either. Box either. How about this one? Beautiful. Black plastic, faceted beads wrapped in this little silver tone ovals. A lobster clasp with adjustable extender. Hi, Hope. You found me. I'm running out of steam, though. I picked up a cold. So here's the story. I'm retired. I'm a retired kindergarten teacher, but last year I finished the year for a teacher who got a promotion. I was sick the whole year, it seemed like. So the last day of school was Thursday. So on Wednesday, I went to go say hi to my first graders, who were my kindergartners, who are going on to second grade. I was literally there for 35 minutes. And they gave me a cold. That was my parting gift, I guess. Well, because you can't not hug them, right? Yeah, you can't not give them huge old hugs. They're going to be second graders now. And yep, my little immune system that's not used to being around kids caught whatever they were passing around. This is interesting. I like all the little circles or different areas there. Silver tone, no maker on that one. How about I do about 5 more? I'll pull out some stunners, okay? We'll pull out some stunners, and then I'm going to probably go take a nap. All right, this one looks great. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. All the pretty colors. Even a little gem on the end of the extender, lobster claw. Oh, this one has a maker. I'm not sure who that maker is. Does it say on the other side? It does not. Maybe somebody knows what that is. What does that look like? A crown over something. Oh, thank you. See, I knew somebody in here. Vintage Premier Designs. Isn't that beautiful? That would be probably a $5 start on that one. I think that some of it feels cold. Like this one, I think is stone, but the other ones don't feel as cold. See, and I'm gonna have to learn all of these makers. I know some of the other, bigger makers like Trifari and that kind of stuff, but usually they mark their stuff. That one's pretty. Oh, anybody like hot pink? This one is interesting. Oh, this is Ecru. Look at the hot pink on this one. Woo! Plastic. And then here is the little maker, and they've got a little diamond on the other side. Lobster claw with an extender. That's a hot pink one, man. That almost has a glow all its own. Yes, of course. Hope I'll put $3 on this one, okay? Is that all right? All right, let me get it added. Ecru. $3 start. And it's gonna go to stream. All right, it's on the stage, and here it goes. That's pretty cool. It does lie nice and flat too, like in my hand once it has a surface, and it's just beautiful. I told you I'd pull some stunners. That's a stunner for sure. I'm looking in here to find some other ones. Thanks, Hope. That one's coming to you. And you know this Steel, Hope, I do bundle and I do refund overages. Where's my pen? Thank you, thank you. Let's see what else I can pull out of here. Here, does anybody see anything? What's this one? That one's kind of interesting. Not as interesting as that hot pink one. What are these? Oh, these are plastic. This one is interesting. It's plastic. You're so welcome. What else? Oh, this is pretty. Here, let me put you guys back so I don't give you a headache. It's very simple, but it's pretty. A little heart, gold tone. It's a little heavier metal. The necklace part is felt. It's very soft felt. It has a spring clasp and then a little extender. That's just pretty. Well, it's too bad it's not a locket. Wouldn't that be even better? That's sweet. What else? What else do we have here? Oh, no clasp on this one. It's just got some abalone shell medallions. You can tell it's even got the rough side of the abalone, the outside of the shell on here. Some little circle, dainty, tiny metal silver tone circles all the way around. Nice movement on that one. And it makes a little bit of noise. You got it, Jan. Let me grab it for you. Now I've got to find where I put it down. Oh, there it is. We're going to do a $3 start on that one. Let me get it up to stage here. Heart necklace. All right, it's on the stage, Jan. There it goes. And it's running. Oh, there it goes. Uh-oh. Sorry, Jan. I got to put that back up there. I pushed the wrong button. You're still winning. No worries. There you go. Thank you, Jan. Put that with your other goodies. That one's a pretty one. I love anything hearts. All right, what's this? No, it's not a stunner. Are there any more stunners hiding here in the bottom? Here's a stunner. Come on, guys, laugh with me when I show it to you. Bling! There's a stunner. Money! Oh my goodness, Richie Rich. That's what that reminds me of. You're so welcome, Jan. Who doesn't need some money bling for $1? Come on, guys. Let's see if it has a maker. It's very light. It's very light metal. It's just, I think it's just for statement, right? I know, right? Oh, so funny. Could be walking around with their bling. Oh my goodness. What's this one? Oh, this one's pretty. It's got a little hook clasp. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think those are plastic though. Oh no, it's missing a gem. Oh, off to the craft pile. I don't know if I'll be able to find any more gems that look like that. There hasn't been that much damage in this lot. That's kind of neat. What's this? Oh my. That thing just come on forever and ever. What the heck? What is going on here? Look at this thing. I know it's hard to look at it. What in the world? There's a big plastic blue flower. Is it maybe not connected? I don't know what's going on. Oh, a part's not connected. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what this mess is, guys. I'll have to figure it out later. It's a huge something. Oh, this is pretty. This looks the faux turquoise, and it has a maker, Chaps. The maker is Chaps. Hi, Jane. Chaps is the maker. It's a fabric corded necklace with this beautiful little medallion on it by Chaps. Is that Kohl's brand? Not sure. What else is in here? This is just a pendant. Very abstract pendant. Is it supposed to be an abstract heart? It's not. It's got 2 loops, so I don't know. I'll put that in the craft pile. I'm not sure what that is. What about this one? Interesting little W-shaped, it almost looks like chainmail, and it has this at the base of it with the little gems in there. And this one is by Express. Is that what you were talking about before, wasn't it? No, that was Premier, not Express Vintage. So this one is Express. Has some good movement to it. It's good flexibility. What else? I'm getting to the bottom, and now things are starting to get a little tangled. This is an interesting little piece. This reminds me of maybe paparazzi, huh? So it's got a little key, and it's got this little dangly. It's got some gems on it. It's got a little piece of ribbon. And then it's got this big, huge lobster clasp. That one's interesting. Let's see. Oh my. Things are starting to get a little complicated in there. This one's interesting. It's got a little metal enameled medallion here, and then several wrapped seed bead strands with a lobster claw and an extender. That's kind of interesting. Oh, what's that? I think this is this is one of those real long multi-strand necklaces that kind of drape down. It doesn't have a clasp at the top. It just, pretty sure that's how it goes. Those are all connected at this part, so. Oh, no, there we are. I see it now. That's how it goes then. Because there's the clasp. Whoops, bring it down into view. There we go. That one's nice. Here's some more stained abalone with some plastic. Oh, this is a double. There we go. A double strand. And it's got these little abalone, they almost look like claws, little pointed shell pieces in there. That's pretty. But blue is my favorite color. What else? Here, does anybody need to signal when they're coming? You have this little bell bracelet for $1. It must have snuck in there. With my bracelets, I already showed them all. Jingle, 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 I'm coming along. Here I am. What's this? Another one of those real long, multi-strand, dangly, knotted. It's a mess. Gold tone. Lobster clasp. Unmarked. But it does have some bling on it. Plastic. There it goes. Loosened up really long. Oh man, this nose will not stop. Getting into a bit of a knotted mess here. This is interesting. So that corded, kind of a gold silver tone corded necklace with a concentric circle medallion with some bling in there, some gems in there. I do not see a maker. Very light. I really don't see any. Oh, here's a stunner. For someone who likes unicorns or has a young lady that likes unicorns, what about a rainbow glitter unicorn necklace for $1? That's cute. Does it have a maker? Nope, just a cute little unicorn necklace. I don't really know any little girls that would like that. All my little girls are big girls now. I know big girls like it sometimes too, but. All right, guys, I think I'm done for the day here. Let me do one more. Seed bead, wire strand, several strands, lobster clasp with extender. You got it, Jan. That looks pretty. And let me get it added in. $3 start on that, if that's okay. All right. You're just about there. Here it goes on the stage, and it's running. That's pretty. I like that. Oh, some of the little seed beads got stuck up here. Jan, did you need me to run it again, or did you change your mind? Oh, the unicorn. I'm sorry. I just misunderstood you. That was $1 on the unicorn. Let me get him added. Sometimes I'm talking a mile a minute and I get way past it, and then you guys say run, and I'm already like 2 ahead. Unicorn. Here it comes, Jan. And it's running. There you go. He is sweet. He's got all of the things unicorns should have, right? He's rainbow, and he's a glitter unicorn. Thank you, Jan. Put that in your bag there. Your other goodies. Let me do a scan, because I know some of you weren't in here when we did bracelets and earrings. You're so welcome. So these earrings are all $1. I had only a couple vintage pieces. I think these are probably vintage, and then possibly these here. So, but these earring sets are $1 each. Even that card of little loops are just $1. I think there's 7 pairs of earrings there for $1. Little enamel. These are beautiful. I think these ones and these I love. I don't know. They're all kind of pretty. These two. Then let's see. These were the bracelets. Mostly dollars on the bracelets, and some of them, like these 3, I put together as one, and it's $3. I'm sorry, $1 for all 3, not $3. $1 for all 3. So I've got some bracelets, but otherwise, I think I'm going to check and see who we can raid into. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. Get some rest and relaxation in. And I'll see you Monday at 9, weekly finds. I have some great vintage stuff coming up. And I'm going to be seeing you again probably with some other jewelry shows as things come in. So let's see. We have more jewelry with Trish. Ooh, a major unboxing, new inventory with Mikey Williams. I think that's where we'll go. Let's do that. So thanks again, guys, for coming in. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Have a good day.